Hey Sherry Vans, Mike Sherry here. Today I'm out test driving and reviewing this 2019. It's a Ford Transit 10 passenger van. It's on the 130 inch wheelbase, so from rear wheels to front wheel 130 inch. Seats 10 passengers, and it is in great condition. Has under 40,000 miles on it, brand new tires, and a lot more. So let's go ahead and start this review. So pardon me for the little bit of rain on it. We had a little bit of shower early this morning, and there's still a little bit of residue from that. So if you see little rain speckles on it, that's what it is. The front windshield, I like to check for rock chips and things, especially having a large front windshield like this, and it really looks good. Underneath the hood, I believe, is the 3.7 liter V6. Has automatic transmission as well. Headlights look nice and clear. Front end really all looks good. I don't see where it's ever bumped into anything or anything like that. And again, look how clear those headlights are. Now coming down here, it does have alloy wheels on it with the wheel locker, so no one's gonna mess with your wheels or tires, which is always nice. The size on these, I think they're 16-inch wheels, wrapped in, again, brand new Goodyear Wrangler tires. Let's see here, yeah. This one's got the 45th week of 2021. I saw a 2022 on the other side, so they were just put on. It has the running boards here to help you get inside. What I like about these running boards, if you get a little mud on your shoe, you can scrape it right off, so that's always handy to have. Oh, let me unlock the door there so we can get inside. I always forget these Fords don't unlock the door, so sorry about that. Tell you what, I'll just grab the key just in case here. All right. So yeah, let's take a look back here in the back. One thing I want to point out on this van, and we see a decent number of passenger vans come in on trade. We sell a lot of conversion vans, and people kind of upgrade to a conversion van from something like this, is this one is really clean. Usually these things have been used and used and used, and they're quite dirty from all the use, but this one is very clean. You can say they even put the little rubber mats down here. Just the people were a little particular, you can tell. Got your beverage holder here, 2 passengers in this first row here. Notice the air ducts for heat and air up throughout the ceiling. You're going to get some in each row. Another 2 passenger with a single beside it, so we're up to 5 passengers. And then we've got a 3 passenger all the way in the rear. Look at all the seats, look how clean they are. You got beverage holders on both sides. Speakers back here. See the speaker? Another beverage holder. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 passenger. Has like the limo tent on the rear windows here, so it's nice privacy there. And then we got some badging back here. This is a Transit. It's the 150, or what they call a half ton, and it is an XLT. An XLT is going to be the top trim. That's why we're seeing a lot of nice features on this vehicle. It does have backup sensors, which is really nice on a bigger van like this. When you're backing up, to let you know where you're at. In addition to that, it does have backup camera hooked into the factory radio. Has your towing receiver, so if you are looking to tow something, it is capable to do that. Has all the wiring for towing, both the 4-pin and the 7-pin. And then back here, got our bottle jack if we need to change a tire, and a good amount of storage here for suitcases, luggage, things like that. Now, any of these seats can be removed. You can see the little pull tab here to remove any of the seats. So if you need even more cargo space, easy accessible to do that. I love the exterior color. Really nice, easy on the eyes. There's a tire date on this one. It says the 2nd week of 2022. So just put on. Fuel fill on these. Now I lock this door. Let me get the right button here. There we go. Fuel door is right here. And it's a capless job there, so you don't have to worry about a cap. They call it the Easy Fill. It does have power seat and power lumbar, and it's a heated seat up front here. Again, part of that XLT package, which is nice. Driver can get nice and comfortable. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. key in the ignition. Fires right up. All right, we've got 36,698 miles on it. No warning lights on the dash. The steering wheel is actually leather wrapped, which you don't see that a lot on commercial cargo vehicles like this. Has buttons right here for hands-free connectivity, as well as tuning and volume for your radio, and then your cruise controls at your left thumb. And then this right here will control that center cluster, which will show you your speed, your trip info, distance to empty, odometer, average fuel consumption, things like that. So over here it does have automatic headlights, does have controls here for the mirrors, and I think, yeah, the mirrors are power fold in too. So that's a nice feature, fold in, fold out. It does have locks, power windows, again, automatic headlights. I like this tray down here. Put a big gulp in there. I like to put my phone, and you even got more storage here in the door. Automatic transmission in these. You got 12 volt power, you've got USB power, even has an electronic brake controller. That's factory there, so if you are towing something, it's going to have electric brakes. That's going to allow it to work and keep you legal. Change organizer, another USB, emergency brake, and then you've got a wall outlet down here. Again, this thing is really well equipped. Some features I've never seen. This is the rear heat and air conditioning controls, and then your front heat and air conditioning controls are right here. Air blows nice and cool. Radio controls are right here, and then it is a color radio, touch screen, and I'm going to put it in reverse. We'll show you that backup camera, and it's got a zoom view, so if you are hooking up to a trailer, you're going to be able to see that a little bit better. And then look here, it's got factory navigation. Let's see what source, AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. So all the features there. Really, this is a cool van. These are super hard to find right now. I know they've been having some production issues from Ford on these transit vans where they're not producing a lot of them. So hard to find. Great riding van, and great people mover. So we've also been selling a decent number of these to people who are trying to going to convert them into their own RV or motorhome, and taking out the seats, putting beds and stuff in the back. And this is a great van to do it compared to your typical just transit cargo van, because you have that rear heat and air conditioning. And I like to stress that if you're thinking about that, definitely keep that in mind, because these things without that rear heat and air conditioning, it's just a big box back there, and they heat up really hot in the summertime without that rear heat and air. So something to think about. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We'd love an opportunity to chat with you. And thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been my pleasure, and we'll see you soon.